Krish was diagnosed with a brain tumor when he was 6 months old. As a result, he lost his vision and is now classified as legally blind. He started receiving services from the New Jersey Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired since he was 8 months old and has worked with various teachers of the visually impaired assigned by the New Jersey Commission for the Blind. The support he has received from the TVIs has been invaluable. When his preschool program was evaluated recently, the evaluating team was impressed to see the adaptations and comfort with having a visually impaired child in the class, and they remarked that the program was astounding. So you can imagine, to our dismay, to hear that Krish's teacher of the visually impaired is one of the 20 teachers that were eliminated from the staff of the Commission for the Blind. In addition, since June 2011, he has stopped receiving Braille instructions from the Commission. Even though he goes to an extended school year and his TVI recommended that he continue with the summer Braille tutoring, he has not received any Braille instruction.
Well, Krish, I want to thank you for coming. You were a very good boy today.
Yeah?
Yep.
I was a very good boy.
You were a very, very good boy.
I love Braille.
And I have a little boy. What's that?
I love Braille.
Oh, you want Braille?
And my mom.
I want you to have Braille.
These flashcards.
Oh,
Next one.
you did.
Ready?
Okay. You're doing very well, I have to tell you.
He loves it. He loves learning, and really, we
He
can't
should.
give him enough of Braille, and
You know, it's opened a whole world to him, which is really, it's wonderful. Look, when we did this program, this is what we had hoped for, and for me to see a second generation of kids coming through this, it's remarkable. And
that's precisely why I'm here, to just show you some of the positive effects your programs can do to kids who would otherwise really be ignored, by the
It's great.
the
Thank you very
society.
much.
So
Thank
thank
you.
you. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come back and see us.
I began life as an extremely premature baby. I came into the world 4 months early and weighed only 1 pound, 5 ounces. Prematurity is the cause of my blindness. I began receiving commission for the blind services when I was an infant. At that time, commission teachers brought to my home educational toys and equipment that would stimulate my development. They also provided information to my parents so that they could learn how to best promote my development. If 30% of the teachers of the blind are gone, how will blind children learn? How will they be able to go to their neighborhood schools, keep up with their peers, and go on to college or work? I urge you to do anything you can to restore the funding and the 20 teacher positions to the Commission for the Blind for the sake of the blind children.
My comment is, you said you had 3 specialists 20 years ago. I don't understand, going back 20 years and fast forward, in this day and age in New Jersey, that we can't even do better than that, and we're doing less than that. I don't get it. With that being said, I just hope that you continue to be an advocate for, and of course, your mom as well, continue to be an advocate for these kids, because they need people like you as great examples. And as a social worker, you're going to be terrific. And I just don't, I can't imagine, 2012 as we go into that budget year and not being able to compete with 20 years ago of the specialists that you have. And I'm so thankful to be here to listen to the stories, because it's not about dollars and cents. It's about true human life stories. And we're looking at the successes, but we're also looking at the fatalities. And I hope that all these kids have a chance to succeed where you did.